Now our next topic is cells are in parallel. In parallel means all the terminals of all cells are connected at two places only. Means if I connect the left terminals at one place and right terminals at one place, then this is called parallel combination of cells. So consider here there are two cells are connected at B1 and B2 terminals, or you can say that this B1 is same as A and this B2 is same as terminal C, because there is nothing between B2 and C and nothing between B1 and A. So this E1 cell, first cell having EMF E1 and internal resistance R1 is connected between B1 and B2, and this second cell is connected between B1 and B2 also. So these two cells are in parallel and both are having different EMF and different internal resistance. Now we want to replace these two cells with its equivalent cell, that is having equivalent resistance E equivalent and equivalent resistance, equivalent EMF E equivalent and equivalent resistance R equivalent. Now we have to derive the formula for this E equivalent and R equivalent. For that, consider some current I is coming from this point C, from this, there is one network in the right side of this C. From that some current I is coming. That current is divided at this junction in two parts, I1 and I2. So this I is equal to what? I1 and I2. This I is equal to what? I1 and I2. I is the summation of I1 and I2, because I1 I2 is divided from this I. Now this I1 current is flowing through this first cell and I2 current is flowing through this second cell. Again they are combining here and becomes again I, because I1 plus I2 is what? I. So this is the current. So in parallel combination, current in both cells are different, right? Now consider the potential difference between B1 and B2 as V. So V is the potential difference between B1 and B2. So consider this first cell, the terminals of first cell is connected between B1 and B2. So the potential difference between B1 and B2 is the terminal voltage of this first cell. The terminal voltage of cell is given by E minus IR. So write down terminal voltage of this first cell as E1 minus current I1 R1. E1 minus I1 R1. Now take this I1 R1 at left side and take this V at right side. So it becomes positive and it becomes negative. Now make the formula of I1, that is equal to E1 minus V divided by R1. Now again write the potential difference between B1 and B2. Now this terminal of this second cell is also connected between B1 and B2. So potential difference between B1 and B2 is equal to the terminal voltage of this second cell. So write down terminal voltage of second cell as E2 minus IR2. E2 minus I2R2. The current from second cell is I2. Now take this I2R2 at left side and V at right side. Now make the formula of I2, that is equal to E2 minus V by R2. Now use this formula. I is equal to what? I1 plus I2. Why? This I1 I2 divided from I only. So substitute the value of I1 and I2 from these two equations. Now separate this R1 in both terms, E1 by R1 and V by R1, E2 by R2 and V by R2. Now take V common, minus V common from these two terms. So that becomes 1 by R1 plus 1 by R2, and combine these two terms, E1 plus R1, E1 by R1 plus E2 by R2. Now take LCM here. So you have to multiply R1 here and R2 here. So E1 R2 plus E2 R1 divided by R1 R2. Take LCM here also. So R2 plus R1 divided by R1 into R2. Now take this term at left side, so it becomes positive, and take this I at right side, that becomes negative. Now we want to remove this term with V. So multiply this term with R1 R2 and divide with R1 plus R2. So multiply all terms with R1 R2 and divide with R1 plus R2. So I am multiplying all term with R1 R2 and dividing all term with R1 plus R2. Right? So this R1 R2 gets cancelled and this term becomes this. And here this term becomes like this. Now the B1 B2 is same as AC. B1 B2. B1 is connected directly with A and B2 is connected directly with C. So if we write the potential difference between B1 B2, that is same as potential difference between A and C. So potential difference between A and C is also V. From this figure, this A and C is the terminal of this equivalent cell. So potential difference between A and C is equal to what? The terminal voltage of this cell. So you can write the terminal voltage as E equivalent minus I into R equivalent, because between A and C the current is flowing I. So from this cell the current flowing is what? I. So write down E equivalent minus I into R equivalent. Now make formula of I. Take this I R equivalent left side and V right side, so it becomes minus. Now divide with R equivalent. Now compare these two formulas of I. The first formula is this one, equation 4 and equation 5. Compare equation 4. First compare this formula of V, equation 4 and equation 5. So by comparing you can get this E equivalent as this term and this R equivalent as this term. So E equivalent and R equivalent. So in the parallel combination, the equivalent resistance is given by R1 R2 divided by R1 plus R2, and equivalent EMF of cell is given by E1 R2 plus E2 R1 divided by R1 plus R2. So it is difficult to remember. So we are going to derive one simplified formula which is easy to use also and easy to remember also. Now further compare this formula of I, the equation 3 and equation 6. Both are the equation of I. Now if we compare this both formula, then with V there is 1 by R equivalent, and here with V this term is present. So 1 by R equivalent is equal to what? 1 by R1 plus 1 by R2. This is the formula of equivalent resistance in parallel combination. So whenever the cells are in parallel, for equivalent resistance, internal resistance, use the formula of equivalent resistance of parallel combination of resistors. Now with this V term, this term is present, E1 by R1 plus E2 by R2. So here also with this V term, this E equivalent and R equivalent is present. So E equivalent by R equivalent is equal to what? E1 by R2, E1 by R1 plus E2 by R2. So this is